facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Escapes trouble. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. It's 1st down from the 11. Might as well give it to him again. Touchdown Sooners! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fast motion from the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Buys a little time. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Send that offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped sometimes.
Lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he's going to run it back. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably... Return. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great...
Intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He'll start this drive firing. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Sooners want to move quickly.
It's a really nice job making the play. And you think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. A run for the quarterback. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Green. Unloads it left. It's complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. This is for Arkansas, 49, Oklahoma, 44.
Trying to pick up a first down. He'll keep it on the sneak. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And the Razorbacks are on the move. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Right back to the well. And stampeding through the defense. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown Sooners. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
Power ahead. And they're able to get him down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Dropping back, it's Green. Slips a tackle. Flips it out to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm because it ought to be tired by now over 450.
This guy can throw from all the different arm slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and touchdowns. This dude's a machine.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. On second down, he'll let it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. No hesitation. hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
The Sooners are in the hurry out.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Feeling some heat. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Trying to run it in. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
62, Oklahoma, 50.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowman. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for an open man on second down. He wants a big play here late. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burks. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we've got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To throw, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Oh, look out, there he goes.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The Razorbacks enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
It's good. Easy call for the ref.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Hauls it in. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like in that last play.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's first and goal. They need a touchdown and the 2. He wants to throw. Looking for the score. He's got it for the touchdown. And now they need the 2-point conversion.
Man, what a great job by this offense. Listen, we'll break that down later, but it's go time now. It's 2-point conversion time. You got to go to your script. You got these written down in a section. 2-point plays. You didn't know it was going to be this crucial, but late in the ball game, this will decide the game.
The last touchdown only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They need this 2-point conversion to tie, and we might get a little free football out of this if they do. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Coming after him. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And you just feel like that was the ball game, right? You're trailing by 2. You need that play to tie it up, but the defense comes away with a huge stop. And with very few seconds left on the clock, guys, that feels like ball game.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.